Hi my friends, welcome to channel English Playlists, and we continue our playlist English words with examples and English grammar explanations. Words from 281 to 290. So you see, really, this playlist is very important. Okay, so let's look at the next word, until. So you see, I'll be there until 7 o'clock in the morning, or wait until tomorrow. Let's look at one more sentence. You can stay here until I come back. Please look at it. You see, so this part of the sentence is about the future, but we see present simple instead of future simple. So why do we see it? You know, there is one rule when we need to use present simple. So although it's about the future, we use present simple after these words and expressions. Look, if plus present simple, when, after, before, till, until, by the time, as soon as. The problem is that most students know that we use present simple after if and when, but you also should know that we also use it after these words and phrases. It's very important. So till is more informal. Look, I'll be there until 8 o'clock in the evening, or you can say I'll be there till 8 o'clock in the evening. It's also possible. Let's wait till next week or until next week. Check your work till I'm here. Till I'm here. Good. School. I'm at school. So we say at school. He went to school. Do you go to school or university? University. I'm at university. Do you go to university? Right, it's a question. This university is very famous. So you see that we say to be at school, so to be at school, so to be at university. What other phrases with at can you remember? Really? Can you continue it? So at school, at university. So what else? What else? So we also say at work. We also say at work at the airport. We also say at work at the airport. Okay, very good. So present continuous. We also know that we use present continuous if it's about now, if it's happening now, or if it's happening at the moment. So yeah, it's happening. It's happening now, or it's happening at the moment. But you know, there are other words and phrases which tell us that we need to use present continuous. And if you look at this word, still, it's one of these words. So still tells us that we need to use a continuous tense. Look, I'm still waiting for you. So you can't say I still wait for you. It's incorrect. Only present continuous. It's still happening. It's still happening. So the thing is that the action is in progress. the action is in progress, especially at the moment of speaking. So still, the action is in progress, is still happening, so only present continuous. Over. So this word has several meanings. So we often meet this phrase, be over. It means finished. For example, the lesson is over. So I remember our teacher really liked this phrase. So she often said, the lesson is over, and we understood that the lesson finished. Yeah, the lesson is over. So if I say, so the lesson is over, okay, it means that it's enough to study. So it's enough, yeah. So it's the end of the lesson. So the lesson is over. We sometimes meet game over. It's a short form. If you want a full form, it will be the game is over. We see this phrase again. Okay, so let's look at the next sentence. He jumped over the fence. So over the fence. So it was a barrier for him and he jumped over it. So that he was on the other side. I hope he'll get over soon. So get over is a phrasal verb. It means to recover. So I hope that he'll get over soon, or I hope he'll recover soon, or I hope he'll get better soon. Even she knows it. Even she agrees with him. So it's really surprising. Yeah, even she knows it. Even she agrees with him. Through. I went there through the park. We went there through the forest. Ask. I want to ask you a question. I'd like to ask you a question. So you see, it's more polite. Can I ask you a question? He asked me a couple of questions. Or he asked me 2 questions. A couple of means 2. State. I live in the United States. So we talked a bit about it, that we use there before United. I live in the United States, I live in the United Kingdom, and so on. Ever, if you look at ever, we use it with present perfect. Have you ever been to the United States? So I have never been to the United States. We often use a short form I've instead of I have. So I've never been to the United States. The building was in a terrible state, or the building was in a terrible condition. State or condition. Okay, my friend, so for more practice, you can listen and repeat. Game over. Or the game is over. He went to school. Have you ever been to the United States? I hope he'll get over soon. Or I hope he'll recover soon. I went there through the park. The building was in a terrible state or condition. Let's wait till next week. I'll be there until 7. Even he agrees with him. It's still happening. Do you go to school or university? Check your work till I'm here. This university is very famous. I'm at school. The lesson is over. I have been to the United States twice, or you can use a short form. You can say I've been to the United States twice. Can I ask you a question? Do you go to university? He jumped over the fence. Wait until tomorrow. Good. I'll be there until 8 o'clock in the evening. Even she knows it. We went there through the forest. I live in United States. You can live here until I come back. Or you can live here until I return. He asked me a couple of questions. I'm at university. I'm still waiting for you. Have you ever been to England? I've been there many times. Okay, my friends, thank you. Let's continue our playlist.